Hi, I'm Eddie Obeng, and this is How Daily. I bring you a different tool, an idea, a people engagement tool, a problem elimination tool, a pet, which you can use to make your life more effective and have more fun with your life. Today, I've got one plan for you, which is based on work by Robert Cialdini, and it's really just trying to find ways to get people to adopt new ideas. It's called AQBQ. And let's take a look. So let's jump onto Cube. And as you know, on Cube, the sun is always shining and the clocks are always striking. Okay, let's go with it. So when we started trying to get people to understand what Cube was, we had a challenge. And the challenge is one which I suspect you yourselves have had before, which is if you, let's say, for example, you go to buy a new dishwasher, and you walk into the shop to buy the new dishwasher, the salesman will say to you, would you like a dishwasher? You say, yes, I've come to a dishwasher. And they'll show you a dishwasher. Is that a dishwasher? No, it's a washing machine. Close, okay? And they'll show you one which is white, and then they'll show you one which is maybe, it's got a square front and some red things on the side. And the reason they do that is because we know, and this comes from lots of the persuasion work, that if you give people just one chance, they can't make a decision, but if you give them two, they can choose between them. People find it much easier to make a decision when they have two different elements. But we had a headache because you're walking to the shop and you're asking not for a dishwasher, but for Cube, and you don't know what it is. In fact, you didn't walk into the shop. Someone walks up to you and says, hey, would you like this thing? And you go, what is it? And they go, it's blah, 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 blah. And it's hard to understand. So what we did was we did what many people do is we created what's called an explainer video. What's an explainer video? Explainer video is a quick way of trying to introduce a completely new topic. This explainer video we put together was created by Steve Renshaw, the genius. Basically what he did was he took Cube and he animated it so that we had a CEO with a problem, and then he runs through the problem from the CEO's point of view, from the project manager's point of view, from L&D point of view. He just describes the project problem from lots and lots of different points of view. So at least now you know what Cube is, but it doesn't mean you're going to buy because you still have no comparison. And so we had a challenge, and that was the background to AQBQ, which was we thought, how about we get people to think about what happens in their lives before and after Cube? So we took the elements from the video and we created this pet based on before and after Cube. But it's something you can use yourselves. Whenever you're bringing a new idea to people, you say to them, okay, so what are the hard, tangible things which you're going to be able to do as a result of this? And they'll go, we'll be able to work 5 times as fast with AI. Oh, before. We could only work at 1 mile an hour before AI. After AI, what will happen? We'll be able to work much faster. It's not true, of course, but soft stuff. What happened before? People didn't understand our solutions. They were all wrong. After, they'll just think we're crazy. I don't know. But that's what AQBQ is about. It's basically a way to take the introduction of something new and then take it to a point where people have absorbed it into their own lives so that it's easy for them to make decisions. And that's AQBQ. You can use it. It doesn't have to be Cube. You could do it for anything you're doing to try and help people to understand. Work on the hard stuff, you know, the stuff which is tangible. The soft stuff is often more important to people than anything else. So that's Pet for the Day. I've been Eddie Obeng, and good luck. Have a fantastic day.